What's up, everybody? Today it is my turn to take over the Clips channel. My name's Nate. Some of you guys might know me as Gator. I'm super excited. Today's gonna be an awesome day. Let's get to it. All right, Twan set me up in the R34.
It's your time to shine.
We're gonna go to the famous Navarro base.
All right, let's see what you're made of.
We're gonna put a lap down.
This is no practice.
No practice, no prep. Oh, you have a different setup than me. Oh,
Uh-oh.
no.
Oh, and it all comes crumbling down.
What? I can adapt quickly. Oh, this is so much harder. Why do you have your controller set up like this?
Because I'm a Forza player, and I've been playing Forza my whole life, so I changed the controls in this game to be exactly what Forza is.
Brutal.
Yeah.
Wow. Man, I gotta focus. If I want to beat Twan right now, I gotta focus.
Yeah, you're on home turf.
That's crazy.
I don't know if you guys play Car X, but the customization in this game is actually sick. Millennium Jade with the white cage on the white Meisters? Okay.
Oh!
What?
What is that? What the? Damn, this is not looking good, folks.
Oof, 13,000. That's not looking too hot.
Dude, I can't hear the car. I can't.
I will say, if you were on your setup, it'd be different.
Oh, if it was on my setup, I'd have like 40K by now. She's icy.
This car is super fucking icy. That was my one complaint about it. But slow cars are fun. Like when me and TJ both built this exact same car, we were fucking dooring each other left and right because they're just slow as shit.
Come on, baby. Stay on the wall.
Oh, it's a little wall tab. No hurt nobody. Dude, you still somehow got it.
I need to beat you.
Holy shit.
I need to beat your high score. 43.
Holy shit.
Dude, off to a rough start.
Honestly,
you set me up.
Damn.
You set me up for failure.
Honestly, solid though. Dude,
Why
I'm
not?
pointing the camera like I'm Dylan right now. I'm fucking filming up here and shit. Like, all right, my turn.
All right, Twan, you got to focus here.
All right.
Your highest has been 40,000. You got to get higher than 43K right now.
All right.
That's my line right there. Sloppy, ugly, not off to a good start. That was me.
Oh man, I haven't driven this car.
Twan just out the gates going for a rip.
I haven't driven this car in a minute. It's so
Oh, keep it off.
Ooh, just a little scrape. It's all right.
Yeah, if you guys don't know what Car X is, it is the sickest drift
so
game
sick.
available.
I'm a Forza boy, and then they put me on this actually, and I hated this game when I first played it because it was so different from Forza. But give it, I don't know, 3-4 hours of just consistent playing.
There's just a learning curve like every video game.
The customization in this is fucking sick though. You could do everything. You could change out your handbrake, your steering wheel, left seat, right seat, paint your cage. You could literally do everything. Ooh, I fucked up. I know the no sound is kind of bunk.
All right, folks, he's at 23K.
I'm not looking good.
This is where the score is at. That's my best. You're looking solid right now. You got 30,000 already.
Oh, do I? Oh shit! All right, I just gotta lock in.
You can't fuck up. Uh-oh. Helly throwing you for a loop.
Helly, literally in the way perfectly.
Wow, Twan putting down the best performance of his life.
Dude.
On cam.
On cam. Dude. Oh, yeah. Trading paint.
$40,000 already.
All right. Home stretch.
My
there
dog.
It is, baby.
My dog.
Number 1. Let's go, baby. 48, just laying it down for the boys. First clip of the day. I will say Nate does have the highest score. You have like 70,000.
Wait, if you put the controller like on my settings, I think I would
You probably would beat me.
I do some damage.
You probably beat me, yeah. You probably beat me.
But if that doesn't say, you know, just in life, how we push each other day to day, every motherfucking day, my boy.
That's my dog right there.
All right, there's only one way to get the day started. Now, before I head into the office, I wanted to give you guys a quick highlight of what I daily drive. And this is my 2016 Subaru WRX. This is my 2016 Subaru WRX. Throttle actually surprised me with a complete employee transformation. They hooked me up with the Sabon carbon fiber hood, Sabon carbon fiber lip, side skirts. We got Motegi racing wheels and Falcon RT660 tires. Out back, we have an AWE tuning exhaust system. Ricky threw in an OEM Audio Plus subwoofer just to upgrade the audio on this car. And if we pop the hood, I do have a Cobb carbon fiber intake, Mishimoto radiator, and this thing is flashed with a Cobb access port tune. So now that you guys know what I'm driving around daily, let's get on the road. Hi, could I get an ice vanilla latte? Now, one thing I forgot to mention was my car's on BC Racing coilovers, and they are a 24 kg spring rate. And if you don't know what that means, it's just they're very, very stiff coilovers, very, very stiff suspension. And it makes me laugh every day on my way to work when, you know, I'm only going 70, 75 on the freeway, and how much you bounce around in this thing is just hilarious. But it also allows me to achieve the nice wheel fitment that I want and that I'm looking for while fitting a 265, which is a pretty decent sized tire on this WRX platform. It also, with that stiffer suspension comes, you know, much better handling. It's so much sharper in the turns and just makes for a much more spirited drive, aggressive driving, and I enjoy it. And I think it's hilarious when, you know, someone hops in the passenger seat and they're unaware of the suspension and it just catches them off guard and they're bouncing around everywhere. Oh, it makes my day. Ladies and gentlemen, it is an absolute beauty out today. This is one of the worst bumps right here on the freeway. Oh yeah. All right, we're almost to the office. Let's go say what's up to the whole team. This is one of my favorite parts of the day, is just walking through the door, you know, fresh start to the day. We got a super busy schedule at Throttle right now. A ton of really cool projects to close out the year. I don't know how much I can leak or like speak about, but they are absolute bangers, absolute epic projects, and yeah, I can't wait to get in there. Can't wait to get in the garage, say what's up to all the guys, and you know, just get the day started, get flowing in. And if you don't know everyone at Throttle, I will be sure to introduce you guys. Well, this is where the magic happens here, folks. Behind the scenes at Throttle. It's the editing room. Here we got...
We doing Throttle clips?
Shrekkerman himself.
Just finished up a little banana and almond butter smoothie. Pretty good.
What?
I give it a 7 out of 10. Decent. But
I got a good 10 out of 10 right here.
what's that, cold brew?
Iced vanilla coffee.
You gonna go leak everything in the garage?
This is actually TJ clips.
TJ clips?
Yeah.
What is this? All right, let's go leak everything for TJ then. It's 9:45. These guys are not here, not showing up for work.
It's 10:45.
10:45?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Twan, how you doing, Twan? Nice job on the edit, dude.
So TJ said, Nate, the people want to see behind the scenes at Throttle. What? They want to know what happens every day here. And how do you guys make such bangers? Let them know.
Oh, you should bring them tonight then.
We are. So we started the day off with a little leak. We did the video game portion.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we
cool.
built the car. Yeah. We didn't film it, but we built the car.
Nice. Okay.
And should be a good day. I don't know where everyone is. Where is everyone?
You can't show them that though, because that will be going.
I'm gonna go leak it, baby. Oh, the lights are on out here. Quineth.
Yo.
Oh, where you been at?
Dude, there was this street sweeper on the 5. He was like right after Del Mar, and he just bricked everybody up to LA. Like 5 mile an hour.
Brutal. Interstate 5 traffic.
He's not here, so he's in that traffic right there.
Becky said no leaking. But there's some really cool stuff behind these doors. What do you think, Quinn? Should we leak it? Should we let them know what's going on behind those doors?
Clips?
This is TJ clips.
Oh.
So there's some cool stuff back there, dog.
There's some pretty hot stuff back here.
Maybe we'll give them like a little sneak peek.
I don't know.
Let's see. There's one sneak peek. There's another sneak peek. And there's the last and final sneak peek.
Ooh, you can't see that.
And this is the last and final sneak peek. Like I said, there's a lot of really cool stuff in the works here. And I can't show you guys, but I'm really excited.
This sneak peek is actually really cool.
I know I can't move the camera. I want to, but I can't.
Because something on this car came off of one of TJ's cars.
That is true. That is true.
TJ was part of this.
TJ was a part of this one right here, folks. Oh, I'm gonna go a little more. Ooh. All right, Quineth. We just had a new video go live.
We did.
So, without leaking anything, I'm gonna show you guys a little portion of my day here. Quinny, let the people know. So this is basically an Instagram story I'm gonna film with Quinn. We'll just let it roll.
So huh?
Yeah, so...
GR episode.
Yeah, baby.
Bag of full exhaust. All right.
And don't move around too much because there's a car behind you.
Okay, can I go this way?
Yeah, you can go this way.
Okay.
All right. 3, 2.
New Throttle episode is live on our GR Corolla. We changed up the exhaust system. It sounds amazing. Go check it out.
There you have it. It's a little part of my day there.
First try, baby.
That's how we get the day started usually, to be honest, because videos go live first thing in the morning, and then we're always promoting them first thing in the morning. Usually we got a couple meetings, throwing some edits together, and yeah. Come on. Ah! What happened?
I don't know. It's cold, dude.
It's getting slower. It's cranking slower and slower. Oh, drain the battery. This one fired up right away. Oh, and it died.
This is the problem. These cars are all like
when it gets cold,
built
dude.
engines, big rain gap on E85, and it's December and it's cold. They hate running cold.
Well, I can't say too much, but if you know what's in front of me, then you have a pretty good idea of what's going on. This is gonna be so sick. All right, like I mentioned earlier, there's a lot of top secret stuff going on in the garage. But one thing I can show you guys, my boy Twan.
I'm trying to cook up right now.
He's getting to work.
I'm really trying to cook
He's
up.
putting a little rig together. So we have a shoot later tonight. I think we're gonna like take the car downtown. We're gonna do some rollers with it. Should be pretty epic.
It should be see, that's the problem right there.
So we'll take you guys along for the ride. It'll be interesting to see.
Dude, I mean, that's
if
like,
that survives.
That's the angle. It's just this point is so weak. So it's like I need this tension.
I know.
And then look, it starts to pull. That's so sketchy. That is so sketchy. We're using throttle gear for this, right? Throttle cameras?
I believe in the suction. I believe in it. I think we'll be good. He's stressing. It's about that time of day for lunch. Hopped in with Elon.
We gotta go. We got places to be.
We're just gonna hit.
Fucking eat.
Today's kind of a time crunch, so we're just gonna hit the local spot.
Local spot. Elena's. That's my girl right there.
Elena's local favorite.
Been serving us for many months.
Years.
Years, actually.
Yeah,
True.
years. Damn, I'll be looking good though. My boy Andre got me right.
Dude, do you ever just, I don't know if it's just my Instagram feed, but I see people die or severely break their leg.
I don't ever see
Look
that.
at this video. Get your, I don't know if you can show them.
His leg though?
Watch this. Here's a great example why you never stick your body parts outside when you're off-roading.
Oh!
He definitely didn't die.
That was
but,
gross.
Like, that hurt. He might not have a leg anymore.
Anthony has it been a couple times or just one time where you rolled? Or it wasn't even you, huh? It was Sam?
No, I've rolled a razor before, but that was before I knew you guys. And then last year when we went out to the desert, Sam
rolled
fucking
it.
rolled it. With me in the passenger. It was,
Sam knows how to shit up.
yeah, he does.
Yeah.
He's a professional fucker shit upper.
Yeah.
For sure. That was such a terrifying experience.
One thing I was, damn, you can't really set this down.
Here, watch. You put the wallet down and it props up.
So one thing I was thinking about doing to help beef up this video, I think I'm gonna do a little Q&A.
Whoa.
Yeah, so I'm gonna post on my Instagram story, let the people know I'm vlogging. Damn, the annual Calvin Cabilling post.
Dude, I know. Did you see my comment?
All right, I'm gonna go to the people. There it is. Currently vlogging. Ask me some questions. So once I get enough filtered in here, I'll answer them on the vlog. Well, I was gonna eat my burrito right now.
Unbelievable. Look at this guy.
I just had a nerd walk in and steal my shit.
I'm not a nerd.
You are a nerd.
No, I'm not.
You just
Give me the definition of a nerd.
you.
Oh, that's pretty dope. You missed it.
If you Google search nerd, Ricky's face pops up.
That is not true. You're a bigger nerd than I am.
Also, who the fuck names their kid Anthony? So whack.
Oh, right?
Fucking hate that shit.
And nobody calls
Fun
you guys
fact.
Anthony.
Fun fact. My middle name's Anthony.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I swear to God.
Three
Why the
losers?
fuck have I never known that?
You know, I've told this guy so many times my middle name's
I have
Anthony,
never heard your middle name.
and he never
Oh, this guy.
remembers.
Yeah.
I've never heard it.
Yeah.
Ever.
He's lying.
Why is this Zoom so slow?
There's some setting that he has on.
Hey, you gonna eat your burrito though?
Yeah, I'm gonna eat my
I wanna
burrito.
watch you eat.
What do you mean?
I wanna be like,
It's really hot right
I
now.
wanna watch you eat.
Ricky, Ricky's my source of news. What's the latest going on in the world right now?
Well, Biden should sign over $200 million to Ukraine.
Another?
We are being hacked right now. Cyber attacks. Nobody's talking about it though. But
By who?
By Chinese.
Ooh.
Can't say that though. You didn't show any of this.
Can I? I don't know. It's up to that guy.
Fuck it. You know? let her go.
Let it rip, baby.
Wait, is this like your daily vlog?
Yeah.
I saw Sabrina's yesterday. That was freaking funny. That I can think of the top of my head. Trump's gonna win 2024. That's for sure. If they don't do something crazy.
I was gonna say
Now, if we get a civil war
there's gonna
or
be some
an
weird
attack
shit.
on land, inland, then that's a good excuse for them to postpone it for another 2 years. So if that happens before 2024, you know why.
And that is the latest news with Ricky.
That's it.
And his credentials, let me just say, he's wearing the most camo in the building. That's how you know.
Yeah,
He's legit.
that's how you know he's legit.
You can't even see me right now.
I know.
I see your legs. That's it.
No, you can't see me.
Dude, you can't
All
show
right.
him the blueprints, dude.
No blueprint.
You can't show him.
No
But
blueprint.
tell him how crazy it's about to be.
But this shoot that we're gonna do tonight is going to be
It's
insane.
gonna be so sick.
So there's one shot Anthony and I always throw back and forth to each other. We've both never done this shot, and it's basically, the camera car is in the HOV lane or the fast lane of the freeway, and then the subject car is in the slow lane, ready to exit, and you just get them perfectly exiting or entering onto the freeway.
Yeah.
And we've both never done it, but we've thrown it at each other so many times, and I'm stoked because tonight we're finally gonna do it.
It's gonna be sick.
And
7 years of shooting. I guess
Yeah.
4 years of shooting seriously. I've never
Yeah,
done that shot
yeah.
ever.
I've been shooting for since like 2017. Is that like 6 years? Going on 7, and I've never done this either. and it's just so buttery.
I know.
And like the feeling that you get from accomplishing like that shot, that vision that you have in your head, there's like no better feeling than that. As a visionary, as like a creative, there's no better feeling than like truly executing what you want. And sometimes it turns out even better than it was in your head. So I'm looking forward to it.
It's gonna be so sick.
All right, so like I said, when I was on my way to work and I was kind of like highlighting my car and what I drive every day, one thing I mentioned was when I have passengers like Anthony and they freak out. Oh, sorry, I'm getting a phone call. So we just went through one of the worst roads in San Diego. Roselle, terrible road. And Anthony just went for the ride of his life.
Dude, it literally, it's like not okay. It's like borderline, like it's not safe. I mean, I know it's safe, but like it's not okay. Like no car. It's like we're riding in a fucking plastic little Tykes car over these bumps. That's what it feels like. It's so gnarly.
So we just left the office. Work day's kind of over for the most part. Although we do have that shoot planned later tonight. We're gonna go get some ramen, all the boys. And yeah, we'll update you guys when we get our special bowls.
Yes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the most fucked up BRZ in America. This thing is
All right.
This thing is screaming for help. Just at the top of its lungs. Oh, hey, dude.
Well, you hating on my fucking...
No.
Just in time to hear that. To back up.
Oh my Rocky. Twan's looks absolutely phenomenal.
These guys are
What did you get?
K-Town kimchi ramen.
K-Town kimchi. I gotta try that.
Shit's going crazy.
Kimchi slams.
I got the shabu shabu with like black edition. So I get that little sauce over here. Get to pour it up. Oh yeah.
Oh man.
And then my boy Quinny over there mucking. Get to it, Quinny.
It's hot, dude.
Bro, what?
Kev.
Look at your text. I got so scared. I was like, what the fuck? Do you not expect me to be there? Fuck.
Oh, he sent me a
I saw
photo.
your story. You were at dinner. I'm like, oh, Kev is so long gone.
What the?
And then he spawns.
What do you want?
We're just leaving Rocky, and Kev, we run into Kev at the door.
Yeah, remember this is my home. I'm excited. Not really.
My
This is where all the good food is. This is where all the good food is.
Wait, where did you go to dinner?
I was at the shabu place down the street.
Oh, I thought you went to that Thai spot.
Nah.
Damn, you
Thai spot.
Wait, you hanging out? You hanging out? You hanging out tonight?
coming with us?
I'm tired.
Oh, Kev's bailing.
why'd
Kev's
you-
bailing.
Come on.
You can't just come and then not come.
What?
You could.
You can't just come and not
You
come.
could.
Did you hit legs?
I did. My legs are dead.
Well, good thing you don't have to shoot. You just kick back.
Or I could go home and.
Sit and do
Back.
nothing.
I can't believe you're here.
What do you mean?
That's hilarious.
I was driving past and I was like, I think they're still there. Where are you going?
Not far. We're going like Carmel Valley, 56 area. Near the shop.
And then the garage by the shop. I don't even know if
Kev, you should really come.
Alright, 1 through 10, you come.
Ooh,
Oh,
ooh,
yeah,
what are the
let's-
odds? What are the
let's
odds?
do
What are the
1
odds?
to 10.
Okay, right.
Hold on.
Okay, ready?
You guys?
Yeah, us
Okay.
two.
Alright.
Us two. Think of it?
Yeah, I got it.
3, 2, 1.
4.
Fuck! You're so bad.
Wait. My turn. Yeah?
Okay, fine.
1 to 10?
Sure.
3, 2, 1, 9.
Oh! Got him.
All right, whatever, Kev. Didn't want to hang out with you anyway.
Many people here right now that I didn't know last year.
Kev lied. He's coming. Okay. Even though he lost.
to your front lip.
Oh no, that's been like that.
That's been there.
That's been there.
What
No,
the?
dude,
Here you go, the card.
Oh,
Tracker card.
Too late now.
got the Schreckerman card on me.
You pay for dinner? Damn,
Nah.
what are those numbers? Dude.
All right, Kev. There's a lot I can't show in this garage, so I didn't really film too much in here today.
You didn't.
But there's a project over here to your left, or to your right, my left. What do you think about it?
I think it's sick. 'Cause I saw it pretty much when you guys started it, so I feel like I just saw it like yesterday. Was it like a
And
week
then now
ago?
it
Was
looks
a week
way.
ago?
Yeah, it was probably like a week ago.
Dude, it looks so different. I was walking around with Quinn just now. It looks so good with one color. I'm excited to see it. Do they know what he's doing?
They don't know anything about this car.
Oh wait, that's right, because this is
Yeah.
the Inception, the crossover. No, I'm excited though. I'm excited to see Quinn whip this thing for sure. Because this is gonna get whipped, unlike those ones.
Oh!
The Supra gets.
I can't turn it. I would go to Quinn. I can't turn it that way.
I'll step over here. The Supra gets wrung out pretty good.
I can't show that one either.
Wait, what? Which one?
There's multiple.
That one?
Oh, yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah, that's right.
So Kev, you like it?
I gotta stand over
Oh
here.
yeah, it's sick. It's sick.
This is the only angle the shot can
Yeah, this is like, oh, intruder. The Acosta Visuals production
my
is
first time.
commencing.
First time doing a shoot with throttle.
I can't move the camera around too much in the garage.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's hop in. Let's get her done. So the first stop of the shoot is gonna be a parking garage. Really big, really cool. Lots of, what would you say? Like symmetry there. Yeah. Makes for really good cinematics, for photos, etc. I've been there like once or twice. Anthony actually showed me this spot and it's a really cool spot. Kev's gonna tag along with us. We got Sean in the Throttle Ranger, which is kind of like the roller chase vehicle. And right now, what are we capturing? Audio or just like inside shots?
No, just inside shots.
Okay.
Keep it simple.
We out here shooting the Z. Little Costa Visuals shooting action going on. We got Nate and the Z. What are you about to whip up, son?
We haven't told them yet. It's gonna be.
Oh, they gotta wait for it. They gotta wait for it. Just got the whole rig out. Gator, can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, give me 1 second.
Hold on.
Let's give it a quick test run. Just come up. All right, stop there.
Truck shots, baby.
Alright, so lock focus, so we cannot
Nader.
change our axis.
Twinotsky. Sean. About to get a roller through the
Alright, you
post.
guys are gonna have to try and go at the same speed. Sean, you're a little crooked, you're gonna have to straighten the truck out. Right hand down, and go forward. Crank it more, crank it more. Right hand down, yep. Okay, now you're straight. Alright.
Ready?
And go for it. Yep. A little faster, Sean. Put me parallel with Nate. Right there. Keep it going. The whole way. Yep, perfect. Slow down a little bit. You gotta keep me parallel.
Little top down shot.
Alright, tell
Tell
him to go for it, yeah.
All right, Gator, hit it.
A little behind the scenes, baby. So this is location number 1. Z looks so sick back there. Aired out. I love that car. I think it looks epic, especially at night. It's just like a whole different vibe. So I did a Q&A on my Instagram story earlier. Got a bunch of questions in there now. So I'm gonna go through those. I'm gonna answer a few, and let me set you guys down. Damn, that thing looks sick. Set you guys down here. Let's see what we got. Got some friends in here asking some silly questions. D-Court said, how'd you do at softball tonight? Unfortunately, couldn't make it. Had to let the team know I would not be there because of obviously the shoot. Just a work night, you know? Let's see, what got you into cars? That's a great question. I would say my dad got me into cars, or like my family. Some of my earliest memories from childhood is going over to my grandparents' house and watching the NASCAR races. You grew up watching that stuff like Tokyo Drift and the original Fast and Furious and Too Fast, Too Furious with that R34, the opening scene. Just so epic, so much inspiration from all that. And I would say that was a huge reason why I got into cars. What's Gator's favorite Harley? I would say one of the Harleys that TJ got for the Harley video, and that was the brand new Road Glide, the white one That thing was so sick. I believe it's I want to say it's a 114, but it might be a 117. Everything about that bike, it is just so comfortable. My personal bike is an 04 Dyna Lowrider, and it's a much older bike. It's an 88 twin cam, and it's a little slower, you know, than these newer bikes, and it can be a much more rough ride. I would definitely say that's my favorite Harley. What's my go-to camera setup? Respect the Sony. Yeah, Sony all day, every day. I actually learned how to shoot on a Nikon. I take that back. Learned how to shoot on an iPhone, composition and all that, and then got a Canon, didn't use it too much, learned on a Nikon DSLR, and then made my first like big purchase with camera equipment in the Sony full frame ecosystem with a Sony A7 III. So I'm a big advocate for Sony. I love them. I think they're awesome. Great in low light, super buttery images, and you know that's what Anthony's actually shooting on right now. That's what we use in the Throttle Garage. This vlog camera is a Sony. Their technology is great. They're affordable, reliable. Never really had any problems with them. Yeah, I'd say Sony all day. Someone asked, how did you become friends with TJ? I would say I became friends with TJ by just working at Throttle, to be honest. I started at Throttle back in 2020, so I've been there for just over a few years now. And that garage is, the energy in that garage and that environment with everyone just like kind of pushing each other every single day to just like step up your game, you know, building something better than you did last year for the last SEMA show or for the next car show. Whatever your project is, those guys are always pushing the limits to the projects. Kind of went off on a little tangent there, but more or less just working at Throttle is my answer for that. Oh, there's some fucking shit in here. Is it pronounced caramel or caramel? Caramel, all day, caramel. Steak medium rare or well done with ketchup? Man, I don't know who's doing well done with ketchup, but that does not sound like the move. Medium rare all day. What are some goals for 2024? Let's see. Something I did a lot more in 2023 was travel. I went to Japan, I went to Australia, went to Hawaii. Fortunate enough to, you know, be put in that position to where I can travel the world and do what I love every day. And it's just do more of that, have more fun. I want to create more, I want to create better, I want to create stronger, more inspiring pieces of content. I would say travel more. My boy Justin said, can I be in the vlog? Justin blank, of course you could be in the vlog. Someone asked, what do you like to do for fun? This is kind of what I like to do for fun. And like I said, I'm lucky enough every day to be able to do what I love for work. And you know, some things outside of that, you know, snowboarding, grew up skating. I don't skate too much anymore. Just being active, hitting the gym, playing basketball, playing softball. I play softball every Thursday. Just really, you know, getting outdoors is something I love to do in my free time. Sabrina asked, why did everyone get a camera to film and Sabrina had to use her iPhone? And you might have to ask Anthony for that. Someone asked, what's Social Focus? Social Focus is a production company I'm actually starting with Anthony, and it's something we're looking forward to in 2024 to really grow. And it's basically a production company that is able to fulfill the needs for, you know, new brands that are looking to grow their online presence. Something that we're really chasing is like real estate, the real estate market. We really want to help, you know, listing agents sell their homes faster, better, reach a bigger audience, and yeah, that's really just the tip of the iceberg for Social Focus. We see it being much bigger one day, but right now it's going to be a two-man team. How you feeling, brother?
Dude, even if you storyboard out a shoot,
Hey,
and I mean storyboard,
I know.
I mean fucking shot for shot.
I know.
You're still stressed as fuck.
I know.
You're still stressed as fuck.
But hey,
And it's literally
hear me
the
out.
boys.
Hear me out. When you get right now, like shooting, and you get a very, very good shot, it feels so good in the moment, but you know when you go import that and you're back in Premiere Pro, that shot has like unlimited potential.
for sure.
Because when you're sitting in that chair and you're like, oh, I get to edit this now, and you can make it even better. No, that's like where the magic happens. So like, getting the shots is one thing, but like when you know you get a very, very good shot, the exciting part is taking it back into Premiere and being able to just like
Color corrected.
do all those little touches that just make it look so good. So I'm super excited for what you're making here. I know it's gonna be special because like this doesn't happen, this card doesn't happen. This was like the first one in America that Throttle built for SEMA, and a nighttime shoot with rollers and just like the aggressive style. I know it's gonna be sick.
The concept behind this shoot, you guys will see when it comes out. It's a concept I've always wanted to do, but I've never done. So it's gonna be sick. It's gonna be dope. All right, I think we're good on this.
And the camera might die, but I'm gonna keep it rolling for as long as I can. And I'm gonna show you guys as much as I can. Also, there was a ton of questions on Instagram that I cannot answer, and you know who you are and you know what you asked. I'm not answering that. You know it's legit when we got some duct tape, we got some toe straps, some microfibers. Everyone, pray for the camera right now.
Yeah, please. I'm not gonna say I'm not nervous, but I have faith in my gear. It's gonna fucking not fly off. You know?
You're putting the big cam on that?
Yeah, baby!
Oh, I thought they were putting the GoPro on that.
Getting a good shot.
Got the ops.
Oh,
Nerd setting up his camera.
Got the ops.
Nerd.
Also, can we just talk about how Kev came and left?
yeah.
Saw him for like.
I think he was trying to stay out of the way.
That's fair.
Yeah. Damn, look at that setup though. Twan, you want me to drive the car like this?
You're gonna have to, brother. You're gonna have to, dog. You know?
What? I can't see!
It's alright, you got it.
This banner is already so low. This is my field of view. The things we do to get shots, man.
Rolling.
Alright.
I would say, I guess, yeah, just make the same loop.
Alright.
Same loop.
This is ridiculous.
Just do one more sturdy check, you know? Just
One more sturdy
double
check.
One more time.
One more nerdy sturdy check. She's good, brother. Alright, it's getting pretty late. It's actually just hit 11 p.m.
Oh my god, it's 11?
Yeah, it's 11,
Holy
bro.
shit.
It's getting pretty late, but this content should be pretty epic. Shoot's going super smooth. It's going really well. We just did a little like jerry rigging here.
And it honestly worked out. You guys will see the shot.
It made for such a cool shot.
So cool. You guys will probably know exactly what shot it is when you see the full production. Worked out so much better than I thought. I really thought there was like 5% of me that was like, my camera's gonna be on the 56 in pieces. But
hey, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of felt the same way.
I know, we're good.
Kind of
we're
felt
good.
the same
Like
way.
I said, trust in your gear, guys.
So next up, I believe Anthony is now gonna bring out the drone. We're gonna head back to the freeway. He's gonna get a pretty cool like freeway rolling drone in the sky kind of shot. It's gonna be really cool. Then we got some rollers to do, and then we should be done. So day's almost over.
Dude, watch.
All right,
this
we just
shot.
did some drone shots.
I'm like,
Oh!
bro, I was like 10 feet above the ground right there.
I
was going down, going down, going down, going down, going down.
Could you? As soon as I passed you, I was like, whoa!
Did you see it when you were driving?
Yeah. There's a little green light.
And then this one is like, this is the zoom one. You're gonna love this one.
one's
This
sick,
one's
too.
so sick. Yeah, it's after right here, after this car. Look at the zoom.
Oh,
Look at the zoom.
butter zoom.
Look at the zoom. Look at the zoom. Look at the zoom.
Fire.
And then I could speed that up.
You can. Yeah,
So-
yeah.
Dude, this drone's insane.
That's so sick, dude. Hell yeah, good
Holy
shit.
shit.
All right, we got those killer drone shots. Now we are on to the rollers. And this is personally my favorite part. Rollers just make for such an aggressive, cool cinematic. And I'm typically the one shooting, so it's actually cool to be the driver. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
I'm scared as fuck. This bed in this truck is hard as shit. And I'm just like kneeling on concrete. And as soon as we hit a bump, my fucking knees are gonna shatter into a million pieces. So, hell yeah.
Hey brother, I feel your pain. I've shot out of that truck as well, and I know how brutal it is.
I get some fucking knee pads or something.
Yeah, the amount of times I've been in that same situation. All right, we just got back to the shop. Shot some of those rollers.
Okay.
How was it?
Hardest roller session I've ever had. Every single part of my body's numb.
It's like
It's really
50 degrees
It's cold
out.
as fuck.
So then you add what? 65, 70 mile an hour wind chill?
In December.
Yeah. How'd you feel about the rollers?
It was good. I don't know, I gotta really look at them to give you my best judgment.
Definitely tough.
It's so tough, and it's a
Definitely
black
tough.
car at night, so it's like
Yeah.
you're really asking for the world here, but
That's pretty sick.
I mean, luckily,
With music, effects,
Yeah.
quick, motion sped up, I think it'll be dope. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I didn't want this to happen tonight, but we actually got the cops called on us. Don't know why.
Psych! We got a little light up in this biatch.
damn, that looks crazy on the screen now.